Hey, it's Rubber Ducky here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to episode 1 of the Axis campaign in Close Combat 4. Take a moment and support the channel by clicking the subscribe button, liking the video, and turning on notifications. Some American units have been spotted by German spies. Okay. It is December 16th at 0800, and we're going to begin our assault. It looks like we have 5 artillery barrages that we can call in. And we do have decently formidable forces to begin with. So I'm thinking probably start these, I don't know, like with our infantry Kampfgroups, and then I don't know, we can kind of fill in the armor ones after. So like mechanized and here, and then we got one left. Let's just put it up in Simmerath, and I don't know. I don't know if the other ones have tanks, so I kind of struggled on them the other direction. So I kind of feel like I'll have a better advantage as the Germans. And we will be fighting with Kampfgruppe Peiper against 14th Cavalry. We'll be starting with the German Charcuterie Company. We have Bratwurst 1-1, leading Knockwurst 1-2, Metwurst 1-3, Weisswurst 1-4, and Kronsky 1-5. We have our beverages in 2nd Platoon with Riesling 2-1, Gewürztraminer 2-2, Schnapps 2-3, Doppelbock 2-4, and Lager 2-5. And we have our good eats in 3rd Platoon with Kartoffel 3-1, Schnitzel 3-2, Pretzel 3-3, Mustard 3-4, and Pumpernickel 3-5. My current strategy is that I have a lot of unknowns. I don't know how the Americans will deploy, so I'm aware that I had a lot of success here because they were all congested, and now I'm in that situation. But I also don't know what to expect. I don't know if they're just going to hide in buildings or what, so this is my first time facing them. Because of that, I do kind of have all my bases covered. I've got a couple of tanks in the south looking south, and then they have some infantry and a machine gun to the west in the 2-story. Then if you look to the north of them, I've got Doppelbock 2-4 with some more infantry in that 2-story covering the center. They're supported by Knockwurst 1-2. I've got Schnitzel 3-2 with the flamethrower half-track to the east of them. Pretzel 3-3 with the mortar half-track just to the north. And then Kartoffel 3-1 is kind of supporting that whole central element. We've got Pumpernickel 3-5 in the 2-story looking west. I've got a tank and a tank destroyer up in the north, kind of covering the northern flank. I don't like it up there, but I do feel like we need something to support the infantry that are in that 2-story that are going to be the first point of contact. So, like I said, I don't know really what to expect, but we'll make adjustments throughout the campaign as it progresses. Alright, looks like we already have an AT gun. Oh! Okay, we hit it. Oh, no, it hit us. Okay, we hit one in the back. It hit us. Looks like we hit a AT car. And I don't actually know what got our half-track. We got the AT gun. Gun crew's running. I'm not clear what killed our half-track. Is the AT car to the north.
Taking fire!
That is a sneaky line of sight. I missed that altogether. That's my fault. Like I said, learning experience. Let's get into the Simmerath flag and take that building. Cover, you guys get on defense. And then we're going to start moving tanks around a little bit. We're going to back him up. And mortars are going to begin falling. I don't know. I was going to hit that AT car, but let's hit this one up here. All right. Schnapps is crawling to the front, along with Riesling. We'll keep the flamethrower crew to the back a little bit. Gewürztraminer is crawling up, but they're going to have to take cover right here and avoid the armored cars. Oh, good hit. All right. Metwurst has to reposition in order to get line of sight on the AT car. Keep going. There we go. Open shot. Alright, fire but miss. Alright, Bratwurst is going to move to the south a little bit. Start crawling the infantry up. Uh-oh, we are taking fire. We did get an AT car kill. Another AT car to the north. Another AT car. They have more AT cars than I got. I just want to put that out there. I had 2 AT cars and 2 HMG cars. Isn't that 5 that they have? Oh, you know what? I bet not. I bet what I killed to begin with was not an AT car. It was a Stewart. Okay, almost clear. Engage the AT car to the north. Alright, we got our Stug rolling up too. He's almost there. We got an AT car immobilized. Schnapps is still taking fire. We're going to move them to the back. Riesling, get back there. Mustard can stay put. Kransky's going to have to move up a little bit more to get line of sight. Okay, we have another light tank. That's what's messing up our infantry. That's a problem. Okay, we did lose Gewürztraminer altogether. That was my fault. I pushed them a little quick. That's just a learning lesson. We get that smoke out. Alright, we did get the AT cars in the north dead. Medwurst has to move up. Keep moving and keep pressure on them. Get some line of sight on these infantry that are pulling back from their vehicles. Good hits. Pumpernickel, crawl up here into the 2-story, get clearer line of sight. And then Riesling's going to pull up one building. And we'll get Schnapps to move up and scout a little bit ahead. And hopefully we can cover them with the tank killer in the north. I'm guessing in the hotel there's going to be contact. Bratwurst has almost unobstructed line of sight. Tiny bit more. Tiny bit. Come on. Oh, we lost visual. We lost visual. There we go. It's back. Send it. Good hit. Light tank is immobilized. We also have the command half track, I believe that is, behind him. One more hit. Come on. One more good hit. All right. Target destroyed. All right. Tank leader can't get line of sight there. Move up another medium tank. Command element move up as well. Schnapps go peek out the front of the house. And then Mustard can bring the flamethrower to the front. Okay, we're taking fire from the west. Hotel does have contacts in it. We're going to have to crawl up there. No line of sight with the tank. Pretzel does have a machine gun though, so we're going to move that half track to the front. Okay, but we are rolling hard here, so keep the pressure on. We wiped them out up north, and I think we're going to have a clear shot to the end. Okay, come around the long way, I guess. What? Decisive German victory. The battle ended because the Americans' force morale got too low and they were forced to lose some ground. Both sides still control some victory locations. The Germans won the battle because they control a greater number of crucial victory locations than the Americans. So they did get forced off the battlefield, but I didn't get an actual complete win, and it wasn't my fault. So if you know what the conditions are that led to this versus a total victory, please let me know. And likewise, let me know if there's something that I could have done differently or should be doing differently to avoid that, because that should have been a win, and it was not. And I'm also thinking right now that it was recommended to me to try playing with the Americans as a recruit AI, and I'm playing on veteran AI for myself, or veteran difficulty for myself. So if that's a factor as well, with them having weaker AI, if they get more breaks their way, let me know that. It looks like we killed 12, we wounded 14, we destroyed 2 tanks, destroyed 4 vehicles, and destroyed 1 gun. We lost 4 men, we have 13 wounded, we lost 1 tank, and we lost 1 vehicle. Not a terrible start, but could be better. So overall, we still have Simmerath under contention, but we'll see if we can improve on that in the next one. The Grand Campaign has 16 days remaining, and your attack into the Ardennes is progressing worse than your historical counterparts. Makes sense, we've only played 1 battle. So Bratwurst 1-1 has a single tank and 1 vehicle. And then at Knockwurst 1-2, we have no kills. Metwurst 1-3, we've got 4 infantry, 2 vehicles. Weisswurst 1-4, 1 tank, 3 infantry. Kransky 1-5, we've got 4 infantry, 1 vehicle. Riesling, no kills. Gewürztraminer, totally wiped out, no kills. Schnapps 2-3 has 1 infantry kill. Doppelbach 2-4 has 1 infantry kill. And Lager 2-5 has 1 infantry kill. In our support elements, we've got Kartoffel 3-1 with no kills. Schnitzel 3-2 with no kills. Pretzel 3-3 with no kills. Mustard 3-4, also no kills. And then lastly, we've got Pumpernickel 3-5, no kills. I do feel like I have a lot to learn about the offensive side of this, so please feel free to comment down below with any tips. But right now, I think it's time to move into the next battle, and we'll see Udenbreth. We also did not use our artillery, so we might have that available in the next phase. We've got 3rd Fallschirmjäger fighting 424th Regimental Combat Team. There are no currently named units here, so leave comments down below for your German named unit if you would like to have one. This is going to be kind of an interesting fight. We've got basically all infantry except for 1 light tank killer. Now that I've got a little bit more idea of how they deploy, I've done things a little different. So I have 1st platoon all to the south of the road in the woods, all of 2nd platoon to the north, and 3rd platoon kind of in the center near the road. So 2nd platoon is going to crawl up through the woods to the west, try and take the flag, and then come down into the town from the north. 1st platoon is going to try and move south, then west, take the flag, and move west and wrap around and come up from the south. I have the AT gun kind of still just on the road, and they're supported with a sniper and a mortar team, as well as 3-1 leader. The goal there is, I don't know if they're going to have vehicles, but I'm assuming they won't because that's not what I had. But just in case, I've got them where they have a clear line of sight at anybody trying to come take the only flag that we currently have. So I think this is a decent start. We're going to see how it goes, and we're going to take it slow because this is my first real push, and we only have infantry. We don't have a ton of firepower. But for what it's worth, I do have our light tank in the north just to back them up a little bit. Okay, that's a little promising. There's nothing there. So I think we're going to get the recon squad moving first. I think the Panzerschreck can stay back. We'll crawl him up if we come across one of their AT guns or a vehicle or something like that. But everybody down here, I want to start moving together and get them away from the line of sight of the road. We're going to get them down across the little dirt street and moving into the next wooded area. It's oddly quiet. I am going to break off and start sending 1 team to the north. I think we are going to try and take the buildings, or at least be in position to take the buildings. And then we'll keep still trying to do the wraparound to the south. Okay, AT gun. Do we drop mortars? Kind of sucks I had them mid-crawl, but I think we let this play out for a minute. What is this? Machine gun? Okay, now we've got eyes on them, and there is a bunch of infantry. All right. We're not really in a position to take out the AT gun yet, but they are much closer to us than I would have liked them to be. All right. AT gun to the west. I don't know exactly where their spotter was, but as soon as he broke line of sight on the road, they can't see him anymore, or they don't care about him. Okay, mortar's falling. We got to wait for the sniper to get past the little bushes. Okay, recon, get past the tree. Crawl them up. We have more troops coming from the west. Artillery's going out on this. Sniper's opening up. Alright, we're going to let the leader open up as well. Keep dropping mortars on them as they crawl. Now they're going to take fire from the rear, the flank, and the front. Alright. The light tank does have a little bit of obstructions with bushes in his line of sight, so we might have to move him if we can figure out where the other AT gun is. And that artillery barrage is terrible. There are so many red dots on the map, but they are all to the north, so we're going to try and take this opportunity to crawl up and put some pressure on them. Crawl over here, take the flag. Alright, mortars are now falling a little further west. Nice hit, nice hit. But try and keep these guys at bay. We've already got our hands full with infantry closing in. We are out of mortar rounds though, so this is now an infantry squad. We're going to move them up to interdict the closest team, try and get them on the flank. I think we're going to have to pull 2-3 over to the east a little bit. I don't think we're going to have enough firepower for the guys that are closer to the road. Looks like we got one bazooka kill. I don't know if the other team member died or not, so we do have to be very cautious with our light tank. Okay, good hits. All right, 1-2 is almost in position. I think we maybe peel off. Oh, there's the second AT gun. I'm going to take 1-4 HMG, and we're going to move them up there and see if we can get some machine gun fire into those AT guns. Okay, flag is taken. Keep crawling west. I think we also bring up the leader. Get 1-1 following. Oh, we got guys crawling. We got guys running right at us. Can't target. All right, open up. It's a rifle team. Keep going, keep going. We took the flag and they came right for it. We're getting good kills. Keep crawling, you're almost there.
Get me out of here!
Alright, there's one, maybe two guys. They're crawling away. Alright, we're going to have to run up, get a little bit of better line of sight. We've got a little bit of a elevation change that's kind of messing with us.
Get back here!
Alright, engage. It's not great, it's yellow, but let's see if we can pick them off real quick. Alright. 1-2. Just stay put. What's going on up here? Alright. Light tank doesn't have line of sight. We're going to have to move him further west and get him around the bushes. We just have to be cautious that the AT gun can't turn towards him. Medium infantry. Let's try and drop them real fast. And that's not looking solid. 2-2 is almost wiped out. They're down to one man. Alright, keep moving up. Get the mortar team up there a little closer. Ooh, good shots. Sniper, open up. I mean, don't just, like, fire away, but kill it if you can see it. Alright, he's got to stay on defend because he's just wasting ammo. Oh my gosh, look at all the infantry. We're going to be overrun. Light tank, that put their heads down for a minute. We're out of mortars, so we can't do anything about it. Move further west. We got to get around this and get some shots in the rear of the infantry that's advancing, or we're going to be doomed. Okay, crawl up there to the 3-story. Oh, what is that? Oh, we're taking fire from the next building. Alright, we have a casualty. We have 2 casualties from the HMG squad. Stop there. No known target, but they are in that single-story building. Get back, get back, get back. Can we smoke right here? Of course not. They just decide to shoot at the AT gun instead, which is now turning towards us. Run, run. Shoot, take a few shots at it. And then we're going to move them back behind the building before it turns all the way to them. 2-2 was annihilated. We lost the last man there. We are being overrun up there. There are like 8 squads, I think, pushing in the north. We are getting low on ammo. Oh, wow. Crawl up there. Alright. AT guns have forgotten about us a little bit. We're going to move the Panzerschreck up there and try and get a Panzerschreck shot onto those AT guns. Heavy infantry's almost made it across the gap. AT gun is turning to look at it, I guess. Move down. I don't know. I don't want to be too close to that 2-story either. All right, right. Oh, engage, engage. Right now, they are still crawling up on us, and our guys on ambush are kind of engaging as they are able to, but it is forcing them to come up and try and push on us, and then we're picking them off. So, like, we're holding them at the dirt road. No line of sight on that AT gun. No. Okay, medium infantry, gun them down. Oh, this is a little bit of a bloodbath. We're down to 31 rounds in the leader. Everybody else is out of ammo. Sniper's out of ammo. Okay, you guys are going to have to target this guy. He got a little closer than the rest of them. Didn't I tell these guys to go all the way? I thought I did. Maybe I stopped them. I know I stopped them to engage the guys that crawled out of there, but I thought I told them to get moving again. All right, Panzerschreck. It says we have black range. What's the effective range on the Panzerschreck? Wow.
Get me out of here!
All right. That was 106 meters. Is it because he's green or because I can't shoot 100 meters with the Panzerschreck? Let me know. All right, we're engaging to the west.
Murphy!
Oh, there's another 2-story there. Targets inside. Engage that.
Get me out of here!
Heavy infantry's going to have to storm the building. We're kind of just out in the open right now. Keep engaging. All right, we lost line of sight. They're further in the building. AT gun is turning towards us. We can actually hit the AT gun from here, which means they can hit us. We're going to run out here. Nice, they surrendered. Keep moving up. Get away from that AT gun's line of sight. They've crawled out of the single story with whatever that was that killed our machine gun crew. We can't get them with the machine gun, but we're going to let our infantry engage the AT guns while they're not looking at us. Get back. Get back.
I can't take anymore!
That little fence is affecting our view, so we're going to move the machine gun down and around to the 3-story, I think. Oh! We got the AT gun. I'm not exactly sure what killed it, but something got the AT gun, so that makes a huge difference. That's one down. Okay, they want a ceasefire, and they've got like maybe a third of their morale left. Good hit on the gun crew. Alright, move up. Keep moving up. We're going to come up from behind. Nice and easy. We're going to move the machine gun over here. Oh, they're crawling right past us. Alright, we got to stop these guys. But if we can solve the problem in the south and get it cleared, I feel like it'll be no problem to sweep the north. Just keep putting as many bullets into them as we can. We don't have a lot left, but do what we can, and then we'll move up there with the tank and try and sweep the forest. Panzerschreck's going to have to move. He's going to be... Oh. Total German victory. The battle ended because the Americans' force morale got too low, and they were forced to retreat off the map. The Germans gained control of the map, and the American battle group was forced to disband. The Germans won the battle because they control a greater number of crucial victory locations than the Americans. And it looks like we killed 23, wounded 25, captured 1 gun. We lost 13, we have 12 wounded, saved our tank, saved our gun. Pretty solid outing for an infantry assault into a village that they were dug in and defending. I'm actually very happy with the way that went, even if it did take a very long time. It was very slow, but I feel like that's how I need to do it on these assault phases. So we've currently killed 35 and wounded 39. We've destroyed 2 tanks, 4 vehicles, and 2 guns. We've lost 17 with 25 wounded, lost 1 tank, 1 vehicle. Not too bad. We have our first sector secure and our first total victory. And of course, we're still progressing worse than our historical counterparts. It looks like 1-1 leader has a single kill. 1-2 has 2 kills. And 1-3 has 10 kills. And is that an Iron Cross? Let me know what these symbols are, because I can't quite make them out. So if you know what the medals and awards are, comment down below. 1-4 has no kills. And then 1-5, no kills. So I don't think they were the one that got the AT gun. 2-1 has a single kill. 2-2 has 4 kills. And then 2-3 has 6 kills. 2-4, 5 kills. And 2-5, no kills. So it wasn't one of our Panzerschrecks that got the AT gun kill. 3-1 has 1 kill. And 3-2, no kills. 3-3, no kills as well. 3-4, no kills from the sniper. All of his ammo. And 3-5, not too bad. We got 8 kills with the tank. I would like to say that we're off to a decent start with the Axis campaign, but you let me know your thoughts down below. I'm looking forward to many more successful battles, and I hope you enjoy seeing how this plays out. For now, make sure you're subscribed. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and comment down below if you have any information, anecdotes, or tips and tricks that might be helpful. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.